Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this week's Smackdown live review. I've got a horrible feeling that I'm starting to come down with a cold. I can feel my nose all blocked and everything, so this is going to be interesting. I want to do a review within 5 minutes as well, so that's my goal for this. Get it done within that 5 minutes. So let's go straight into it. I thought this week's show was pretty good. Maybe not great, and maybe not even better than Raw. I don't know. There was a few bits I wasn't massively into. I don't like the four-man commentary team. I don't know. It just felt like the pace just didn't feel quite right. The show opens up with Shane. Shane looks, about as rough as I feel. Yeah, he was kind of coming down to the ring. And he was going to offer Ellsworth a contract. Ellsworth comes out to, accept it, but Styles comes out and he's like, he doesn't deserve it. Ellsworth wants to prove that he does. Cut a long story short, match is made. Main event, Ellsworth versus AJ Styles. Ladder match for that contract. If Ellsworth can get it, then he'll get not only the contract, but a title match. If AJ Styles can get it, then Ellsworth doesn't get his contract. It was all on the line. It was all or nothing. And it did make for a very engaging main event. But I don't know. It felt like things were getting overcomplicated. They didn't need to be. Miz defeated Kalisto in the first match of the evening. This was largely due to Baron Corbin interfering. The match has been made for TLC. Unfortunately, it's a chairs match, but it will be Kalisto against Baron Corbin. And The Miz is going to have to face Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match. So, I don't know. I'm not massively into either of those matches. Hopefully, the stipulations will help. But, yeah, I can't say I'm, desperate to see Miz Ziggler again. Although their previous matches have been really enjoyable. Kalisto Corbin in a chairs match. I don't know. We'll have to see. American Alpha won the Tag Turmoil match, beating the Usos last, and then Bray and Randy appear on the Titantron, if it's still called that, on the big screen, and basically said that they haven't beaten everyone. And so the match is made for next week. It's going to be American Alpha versus Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. Winners will face Heath Slater and Rhino at TLC. Nikki Bella and Carmella will be at TLC in a no DQ match. Becky Lynch defeated Natalya in the match as well. This was because Becky Lynch was blaming Natalya for their Survivor Series team not winning. Alexa Bliss was at ringside. Alexa Bliss gets involved, which is no great surprise. It's going to be Becky Lynch against Alexa Bliss at TLC. Again, no surprise. Baron Corbin defeated Kane by DQ. This match was made as a punishment for Baron Corbin interfering in Survivor Series. I kind of thought they could have come up with someone a little bit more menacing than Kane. I mean, Kane, it's pretty menacing if you're James Ellsworth. But I don't know if it's that big a concern these days if you're Baron Corbin. And then we got to the main event. Ellsworth beat AJ Styles. It was a great moment. Loved it when Ellsworth super kicks AJ Styles. AJ Styles gets tangled up in the ropes, and Ellsworth goes up, gets his contract. Ambrose comes out, tears on Ellsworth face, and it was a great moment. Really was a great moment. And I've got to talk about Ambrose because all throughout this he kept cropping up and he stole the show. He was told Shane at the start that he should leave, and he went off to get pizza, came back and he's eating his pizza. He goes away, comes back again, he's dressed as the Mountie. He's like, do you want to know why I'm dressed as the Mountie? And Shane's just losing it. Shane ends up going early and he's like, I suggest you do the same. And it was such a fun moment. It made me think, man, Mattel should really make a Mountie figure. Love Mattel to make a Mountie figure. I really loved the Hasbro Mountie figure I had as a kid. So yeah, that'd be really cool. Right, look, I'm going to finish it there because it was an alright show. Not much looking back at Survivor Series. A lot of looking forward to TLC. Matches made and whatnot. And yeah, it was fun. It was fine. It was fine. But I want to get this review done in 5 minutes. Hopefully I have. I really still need to get a stopwatch. That's what I need so that I can tell.